I've been using the Winbot W3 OMNI for 6 months. I am taking you through how well it cleans, how it's held up over time, and ultimately, is it worth spending your money on over manually cleaning your windows? Let's get into it. A quick disclaimer that ECOVACS is a sponsor of today's video. They provided the Winbot W3 for a previous review months ago and gave suggestions on features to share our honest opinions of, but the results, the opinions, the tests are real and unfiltered. Now, let's get started. To start with the obvious question, is the Winbot faster than manually cleaning a window? To answer that, here's how it actually works. Press the button on the base to wake the Winbot. Put the cleaning pad into the front compartment to automatically wet the pad before starting. This process takes 1 minute to run through a standard cleaning cycle. Next, install the pad on the Winbot. Finally, to get started, firmly press the Winbot against a window. The Winbot will begin suction and immediately start cleaning. The Winbot traces the edge of the window, then works its way down the window, including a second vertical pass after that. The total time to clean, 5 minutes and 1 second. The time to clean my window manually with standard window cleaner and paper towel, 33 seconds from start to finish. And you might think the story ends here, but I spent the last 6 months trying to make this Winbot make sense, and really, there's 3 reasons why it does: quality, reachability, and convenience. When it comes to quality, the Winbot W3 provides a satisfying before and after clean. In my first test, I used a sliding glass door. The Winbot begins suction immediately and rises to the top corner of the window. From there, it traces tightly along the edge of the window thanks to the True Edge technology that provides active pressure and 1.1 millimeter edge reach. As the Winbot continues to clean, it uses a 3-nozzle wide-angle spray to clean the surrounding area and then immediately wipes the area. The Winbot includes a second 3-nozzle on the opposite side so that it can clean both directions without turning around as it makes its way down the window. From there, the Winbot does a second vertical pass to ensure a complete clean. After cleaning, the Winbot stays suctioned to the window for up to 30 minutes until I return to release it, and with the press of a button, I can reel in the entire 5.5 meter cord for a compact overall station that I can take on the go. The result is an extremely thorough before and after clean that is more detailed with edge cleaning than I would do with a manual clean. Running another test on my front door here, you can see another traditional rectangle window, but the more important part here is that the edge cleaning can easily navigate that handle that impedes the glass and allows it to continue cleaning the whole window. But what actually surprised me here was that I used this thing in areas that I originally didn't consider, like my shower door, which easily gets spotty and needs to be cleaned regularly. The Winbot does a great job of following tightly around edges and also has the ability to clean edgeless window borders as well by switching from the bumper sensor to the pressure sensor, allowing it to actually move past that edge for a closer clean. It continues to clean along the sides of the shower door in a typical pattern, and the end result is perfectly clean looking glass. But the one thing you'll note is that near the bottom it doesn't entirely remove hard water, but that really isn't a realistic concern because that ordinarily takes a lot of chemicals and hard scrubbing to remove, and if running the Winbot more frequently, that wouldn't accumulate and become a problem. But glass isn't the only thing that you can actually clean with the Winbot, as it can also be used to clean shower tiles. So in my testing, the Winbot does live up to this feature and it can clean shower tiles, but it does depend on that actual surface. In my case, it can clean select walls, but due to uneven tiles, it can run into trouble and lose suction. So really, it's more ideal for flat or perfect even tiles. Like, all of the examples are great of everyday cleaning, but over the past 6 months, I have realized that where the Winbot actually shines and makes the most sense is in the harder to reach areas. Things like single hung exterior windows, especially ones that are on the 3rd floor that are unreachable outside. But also relevant to condo windows or glass balconies, anything that you can't actually reach. I was nervous to use this on an exterior window at first, but this is quite literally what it's built for. Simply reach around and press it onto the window and it immediately suctions and starts cleaning. These windows are the most satisfying to watch clean because they're naturally a lot dirtier with exposure to outdoor elements. The end result is a spotless window that I otherwise wouldn't have been able to clean effectively. Plus, when it's done, you don't have to worry about it falling. You'll get an alert in the app when it's done, and it stays suctioned for up to 30 minutes until you press it to release it. Plus, if for any reason it does fall, which hasn't happened in my experience, the cord is reinforced to withstand a drop. The base is weighted heavier than the Winbot at 10 kilograms to withstand a fall. And then there's a built-in safety cord that you can attach to anything nearby for extra reinforcement if needed. And together that all provides a lot of peace of mind so that you can actually clean those hard to reach areas. But there are some specific limitations to cleaning with the Winbot that will impact if the Winbot actually makes sense for you. First, the cord that tethers to the base is 5.5 meters long, which means the maximum single window size is 8 meters by 2.5 meters. And that's just purely limited by the actual length of the cord. Second, a comment on my last review asked, what if you need to reach a second floor window? Basically, the base should always stay flat, so if you have a space to set the base, and that's less than 5.5 meters from the window, then yes, this can still work for you. In my example, I was able to reach the window from inside to successfully clean the window. Third, the Winbot shouldn't be used on any windows with heavy condensation, oil stains, or temperatures below 0 degrees Celsius or above 40 degrees Celsius. Minor watermarks may remain depending on the amount of water used, but can easily be wiped away with a microfiber cloth. Finally, and most importantly, the glass must be flat, as any curve or any interruption to that flat glass would cause the Winbot to lose suction. In all of these cases, if your windows are less than 8 meters by 2.5 meters and they're flat with a clear edge or a border, the Winbot should work as intended. The convenience of the Winbot can't be understated, and it improves on past models if you've used them. The station is built to be portable and easy to take on the go. This one can be plugged into a wall for constant power, but it also has a built-in battery, so you don't need to be near a plug in order to clean your windows. The buttons on the station mean that you get to ditch the app entirely. You can initiate the mop pad washing right from the base station, even including a timer on screen to let you know where it's at. There's also an auto cable retraction button that can reel in the 5.5 meter cable, all to make it convenient and portable to take on the go. In terms of maintenance, there's very little to do with the Winbot. First, make sure the clean water tank is full so that it can effectively clean. The app and the screen will alert you of this. Then add the cleaning solution to the Winbot. You'll be alerted when these things need to be maintained. After using the Winbot W3 for the past 6 months, it changed my mind in a couple of different ways. First off, I didn't think it was practical. Small interior windows just don't take that long to clean manually, and I really didn't need robotic help with that. But I came to realize the power of the Winbot is navigating harder to reach areas like exterior windows that I can't reach on my own. While I was originally nervous about trusting this thing not to fall, over the last 6 months I have become way more confident with it. Cleaning has been great as long as I do the wash before and after, and it never leaves streaks. If you're using it on exterior windows, you may want to run it twice to get rid of dirt, but only if you have a lot of dust in a construction area or heavy pollen during that season or something like that. Overall, it's a really simple cleaning solution, and it adds that vortex wash to clean the pad before and after, making it really convenient to use. But who is the Winbot W3 actually for? Like, if you're someone who just has your typical interior windows to clean, I honestly can't recommend the Winbot as a practical device for you. But if you're somebody with taller or larger windows that need to be cleaned, or you live in a condo and you have exterior windows that you can't reach like a balcony, this starts to make a ton more sense. Then if you're a business, it's even more practical to replace a professional window cleaner with a single fixed price product, and then the only maintenance fees are the cost of the mopping pad replacement, $40 for 2 pads, which are recommended to be replaced after approximately every 30 uses, and the cost for the cleaning solution, $25, but you would replace that every 2 to 3 months, pending your usage. So with the total base price of the product plus $260 annually for replacement parts, and that's all less if you're cleaning smaller windows. So overall, I think if you're considering it for hard to reach areas or large windows, this is an awesome product to make cleaning easier. If you have questions that I didn't answer in this long-term review, leave them in the comments below. Thanks to ECOVACS for sponsoring this video, and to you for watching. I will see you in the next one.